Today we're at the brand new RIU Palace Kukulkan, and we're gonna head inside in just a second and show you guys what's offered here at this brand new hotel. So as we come in the front entrance here, we're gonna get a look at the lobby here. I love the color scheme they went with this brand new hotel. So I'll just give you a little wayfinding and then we'll go check out things as we make our way through the lobby here. So if we look over this way, which is left when you come in the front entrance, this is where the front desk and check-in is located. Also down the hallway around this way is going to be where all the restaurants and buffet is located. And if we turn over this way, this is where the pools and the beaches are going to be located, just out this door right here. And then over here, this is where the lobby bar and cappuccino are going to be located as well. Just around the lobby bar, just over there, is going to be the walkway to the theater, and then the lounge too here, which is a really cool place. I'm going to show you that in just a little bit. So this is the front desk here. This is where you'll do your check-in and check-out. And I love the different decor and the style here of this front desk. They've got some cool artwork and pieces here. Just to the left side of the lobby, or the front desk, we have an information board here. And this will help you kind of get up to speed with the things that are going on at the hotel during your stay. We're going to go down the hallway just to the left of the front desk, and that's going to lead us to the restaurants here. On the left side wing of the hotel, we have all the different restaurants that we're going to be seeing here. Our first one here is the Italian a la carte called Rossini. One thing to mention about Rossini is it does open at 5 o'clock, so it's actually like an earlier a la carte than some of the other ones. So if you're looking for like a bit of a fancier dining experience and the buffet and the other a la cartes aren't quite open yet, Rossini is open. And then I'll show you the back side of the hotel here. This is where all the guest rooms are going to be here. So the hotel is shaped like a bit of a horseshoe or a U, that all the rooms kind of look out onto this garden pathway here. So I'm standing out front of Sunaku, and Sunaku is the Asian or Japanese inspired restaurant here. Here's the times that it's open, and it looks like at this time of year it's open all of the days of the week. This is going to be Cristal. Cristal is a gourmet restaurant, and you can see this is kind of decorated with more like a marble look. And we've got a similar opening time and days of the week as the rest of the a la cartes here at Cristal. This is La Casa de las Flores, and this is the Mexican restaurant. And again, similar opening times here. And then down this hallway here, this is going to be where Don Julio is, and also the steakhouse too. So inside of the Don Julio is the buffet, and you can get a look in there at the decor. It looks really, really nice in there. Coming over here, we can see the menu for breakfast. The time that breakfast is open, the time that lunch is open, and then dinner time for the buffet. And then we have some different times that the bars are open throughout the hotel. And I'll mention where these bars are located. Just right across from the buffet is the steakhouse, and we have a similar opening time for this a la carte as well. All right, so now that we're back in the lobby area now, we're gonna turn over to the right side and check out the lobby bar and the cappuccino bar just over here. So yeah, so we've got daiquiri here. I'll see if I can scope out a QR code for you so you can see the different, actually I'm gonna go do that and then I'll put it up on screen right now for you so you can see that. They also have a selection of sandwiches and pastries. I'll give you a little sneak peek at some of those here in this little display counter. So as we come out here, it's gonna get a little bit windy, so I apologize, but here's Boardwalk, and this is the resort shop. So we've got some like sunglasses and things like that. Just across from Boardwalk is the gym and spa. I've just kind of shown you a little bit of a couple pans of the hotel here from the other side. This would be the door to get back into the lobby right here, and wrapping around this wing is where all the a la carte restaurants and buffets were. So heading back down this hallway now is going to lead us into La Latina, and that's the theater here. I've come over here inside the theater area. This is, as I said before, La Latina. I really like the decor on this building here. It looks nice and fresh, brand new. So yeah, I'm imagining this gets pretty exciting in the nighttime. All right, so this is the entrance to the lounge bar. All right, so inside the lounge bar now, I'm going immediately to this back window to show you guys the views here. You can get beautiful panoramic views here of the Atlantic Ocean here. And so this is the lounge bar, which is really, really impressive. I love how just like real nice and bright it is in here with the colors. We've got some food offered here as well. Over in the corner over here, we've got a pool table. And then there's also a business center over here. You can access the internet if you need to get through any of your documents here. There also is a full service bar here. Last thing to mention, I'm not going to go out there because it's going to be very windy, is that there's a outdoor patio or terrace just out here. But this would be the doors to the main lobby, and you walk all the way down here and then continue along all the way through to the pools and beach area here. And then just up there, that's where the lounge bar was. That was the terrace seating that we saw just a few minutes ago, just there. So as we come down here, I will mention as well that there's a quick access into the buffet area just here too from the pool if you wanted to grab some lunch. But if you didn't want to go all the way to the pool, or sorry, all the way to the buffet for lunch, there is an option here to grab food here at Pepe's Food just here. So there was a bit of a fork in the road here. I'll just kind of let you know what's going on here. We've got access to the beach down here. We've got 2 pools over here, and then 2 more pools over this way, along with the bars over here. So this is the only bar here that's at the pool area. There's stand-up bar here, and then there's a swim-up bar on the other side. As you can see, there's lots of like sunshade here as well, scattered around the pool areas to pull back and make sure you can escape the sun. So this is the backside of the pool bar. This is the swim-up bar just here, and you can see lots of people enjoying their time in the pool just here. All right, so just across from this swim-up bar pool, there is I would call this the activity pool over here, because we've got like a volleyball net set up in the middle. There's people playing the volleyball game already. Moving along here, we've got the RIU Fit area. It looks like they're setting up suspension training for a fitness class here at RIU Fit. So I'll head to the other side to show you those pools too, and then we'll check out the beach, and that'll be it for the tour. All right, just before, I thought I'd stop off just to get some water here at the bar. Here's the walk-up bar here at the pool, and I just wanted to walk all the way through to get a good shot of the beach here. So yeah, you can pull up a chair here right in front of the glass with a drink and enjoy the view of the ocean here. All right, so heading over this way from Pepe's Food and the pool bar, if we look over this way, this is going to be where you can pick up pool towels. So again, there's actually not too much to mention over here with these 2 pools. They're basically just 2 other pools. There's no fit, there's no bars over here or anything. So this is just another area over here to enjoy the pools too. So now that we've checked out the pool areas, we're gonna head down this nice walkway. Again, I just love how everything just seems so like new and modern here. I kind of like that vibe from hotels, but that's just me. And I will mention that to also get down to the beach, besides the steps here, there is a accessible ramp here too to get down to the beach area. All right, so you've decided you want to go to RIU Palace in Cancun. Which one do you choose? So once we get back to Peninsula, I'll show you what the beach looks like down there on the exact same day, so you can get a good sense of comparison. All right, so we stopped off at RIU Cancun just to show you a comparison of the beach here, and you can see much less wavy and definitely a lot less seaweed on the beach here too. All right, so we're back at the RIU Palace Peninsula now, and I'll show you the beach. We're gonna actually show you from the view from our room. So as you can see, there's barely any seaweed, if any at all, on the beach along the way here. And the waves are really, really small here too, just because the wind doesn't come around the north end of Cancun here. And with that, we're gonna wrap up the video here. So yeah, Kukulkan's got some really awesome stuff going for it. It's brand new, really fresh. I like the new design they've got in the lobby. Everything looks nice and modern. But one thing I will say is that even though it's got all that and it's conveniently located near the downtown, the beach, it just might be something to consider before booking a stay here. So with that, we'll wrap up the tour here. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.